Welcome back. This is Immersive English Speaking Practice Session. Today, it is the part 2 of the series Leaving America, Moving to Australia. So you'll actively practice the English speaking, the conversation by shadowing the conversation, not just listening passively. You need to open your mouth, you need to speak clearly, you need to mimic the pronunciation, the rhythm, the articulation, and the stress sound. That's what makes English special. This method, I believe, will significantly boost your spoken fluency, increase your confidence and natural speaking skills, connecting you with real life English rather than textbook. So I'll speak and I'll repeat the phrases that I like you to repeat and practice. This is the story to continue from part 1 that you'll find in my channel. Leeway. You know, living in Australia really has its perks. 4 weeks of paid vacation, universal healthcare, Medicare, and wages that genuinely reflect living costs. People here spend weekends at the beach, not just endlessly working, sleeping, and then repeating the same working, 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 sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. People spend weekends at the beach. People spend weekends at the beach. I spend my weekends playing golf. I spend my Monday mornings reading English. Spend. David. Exactly. But whenever I mention my friends, mm, mm, exactly. But whenever I mention this to my friends that live in China, that we met at our university days, and say that I'm thinking about moving to Australia, they always ask me, why not stay in the US? And I just reply, have you actually been there in the US? No. And I just reply, do you know what's happening in the US in the last few years since you've left university? Everything has changed. Leeway. Yes, that's correct. People still imagine America as it was decades ago. But the reality now is so different. Healthcare has got worse, housing is unaffordable, and there's too much violence, especially gun violence. David, don't even get me started on gun violence. Every time I go to the mall or visit a school, I catch myself thinking, is today the day something terrible happens? Leeway. That's just insane. Insane. Here, we don't worry about that. Strict gun laws have made it quite safe and a huge difference in our society. David. Another thing is childcare. In America, childcare is so expensive that some parents quit their jobs because childcare costs more than their salaries. Amazing. Leeway. Australia really supports families. There's government support for childcare, paid parental leave, and a high quality public schooling. David. But the majority of Americans don't realize how difficult things have become. Many still believe they're living better than everyone else around the world. Leeway. Well, that's the power of propaganda. At least you see through it. So, when are you making your move to Australia then, David? Soon, I think. It's time to wake up. Wake up from the so called American dream. It's like a nightmare. not a American dream. Leeway. Remember though, moving here isn't just about escaping America, it's about discovering what Australia truly has to offer. David. Like what? Leeway. Well, a lifestyle here. You have the beaches, you have the people, friendly people, amazing food. Australia is something else. David. All right, now you've got me intrigued. David. All right, now you've got me intrigued. So, what's special about Brisbane in particular? Leeway. Oh, you have no idea. Let me show you. So, that's the conversation for this part two. Great job shadowing this authentic conversation. And remember, consistent practice is the key. Sorry, there's mozzies around now. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts or requests. As a small and passionate channel, your engagement means a lot to me, and I will respond to everyone. And there might be a possibility of creating a special lesson based on your suggestion. Keep speaking, keep practicing, keep improving, and see you in the next lesson.